Hey, aloha everybody. Eric West here, hawaiirealestate.org. Hope you're doing well. If you're new to the channel, I'm all about teaching you everything you need to know about Hawaii and its real estate. And right now I'm standing here shooting live from the beautiful Napili Bay. And believe it or not, that is a north swell. Probably the first one of the year rolling in. So I want you guys to know I'm taking the ultimate sacrifice by shooting a video right now instead of jumping in the water, but I'm just kidding. So hey, I want you guys to know I shoot all these live, right? So I made a commitment. I'm going to shoot one of these every day until Maui opens up again for travel. So I'm hoping Ige doesn't change his mind because I'll be shooting a lot of live videos. But these are unscripted, unedited. I don't know what to say next, but I am committed to bringing you the sights and sounds of Maui. So as you make your travel plans, this will give you a little window into what's going on here. If you haven't had a chance to check out the video I shot yesterday morning, which was of the food line here on Maui, I'd like you to please look in my videos and search it up. Just search up Maui food line and you'll find that. But I think it's very important for everyone to be aware of what's going on here on Maui in terms of the need, the necessity for relief efforts, for food, for tourists to come here, travel here, right here, and help. We're not making the national news with this, but I've asked you to please, if you've seen that video, please share it on your social media platforms, whether it be Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. Share the video, get the word out there. We need this to go to the top. Who's the top? Ige, Victorino, it's our mayor, the president, whatever. Let's get some attention on what's happening here in the Hawaiian Islands. I know we're far away, and everyone loves to come here and relax and go on vacation, and that's Ono, right? We love that. But we're also an economy. We're also a people here that are hurting right now. So it's important to get the word out. I know there's a lot of crazy stuff going on planet Earth right now, and especially in the U.S. But that's no reason to ignore the need that's out there right now here on this island. So I appreciate you finding that video, sharing it if you can. It'll blow your mind, the number of cars lined up for food from 5 a.m. Okay, hang on a second. We got some good lines coming in here. If you're a surfer, you know what I'm going through right now. So that's really nice right there. So my kids would be like, Dad. Matter of fact, I texted them all when I got here. I'm like, guys, North Shore, there's a north swell firing. Fun little bodyboarding wave. Not quite big enough right there for bodyboard, but certainly. Right here we're looking at Napili Bay. But hey, just so you know, I'm sure a lot of you have been to this wonderful restaurant right here. Hit me in the comment section if you know what that is, because I'm telling you, this is one of the best breakfast joints on planet Earth right here. This is the Gazebo. Oh, love the Gazebo. Now, cool thing about this place is you really only have to order one meal per 3 people because they load you up so much, or you'll just have plenty left over for lunch. But man, what a awesome establishment right here. So thumbs up, shout out, hashtag Gazebo. Remember this place when you come, because I'm sure they've haven't been serving their normal 4,000 breakfasts every day. So it's a beautiful spot. Of course, right here we're looking at the condominiums. Now here, the best way to remember how this works, right? You've got 3 condos right here that start with the word Napili, and it's easy to remember. Okay, you have Napili Shores, right? Starts on the shore, then it goes Napili Surf, and then as you go further out, Napili Sunset. So this is actually the first one right here, and this is the Shores, Napili Shores. Got a number of units on the market right here. Check them out. Awesome opportunity. And yeah, let's continue on. Oh yeah, hey, by the way, I totally forgot my intro. Gosh, I'm just losing it lately. If you're new to the channel, my name is Eric West. I'm all about teaching you everything there is to know about Hawaii and its real estate. Maybe I did say it, but you just can't find the listing. Love a thumbs up, love a subscribe, and love a share. Hit me in the comment section. It's a wonderful channel, a great opportunity to learn things about Hawaii. And of course, I'm a licensed real estate agent here, so if you're ever in the need to buy or sell something, I'd love to help. I'm supporting a family and a couple kids in college too, you know what I'm saying? So no trust fund happening here. But hey, look at those beautiful, oh man, this is a great swell. Gosh. Anyway, we're not going to broadcast that too much, right? So one of the cool things, by the way, that the next condo down is Napili Point, and that sits right on Honokiana Cove. And the cool thing about that is you can actually meander yourself all the way around and come to the gazebo from there, because you can walk down here on this rocky shoreline and get to the cove, get to Napili Bay. So even though it sits on Honokiana Cove, you've got access to Napili Bay from Napili Point. And if you love Honokiana Cove, it's a secret little spot, I think, for a lot of people, but more turtles per capita than any other bay on Maui, I think. Pretty sure about that. But yeah, thumbs up for Honokiana Cove. If you haven't been there, check it out next time you're here. The reason I'm shooting here today, I had a number of comments from folks that wanted to know, hey, what's going on with the Sea House restaurant, which is right there. And also some folks want to know what's going on with Merriman's. Merriman's around the corner. So we'll go check it out. I have no idea what we're going to run into, but we're just going to go on the adventure here and hope I don't slip and fall as we cruise here on the rocks. Got some nice trade winds blowing up here. Hopefully the mic is holding up without too much wind noise. This is one of the most, I was going to say most funnest, but that's probably not correct grammar, but it is a fun place to come to the beach for exactly what these kids are doing right here. It's called sealing. This guy's fishing. That's fun too. By the way, in Hawaii, you can fish without a license. How you doing, buddy? Catch? You catching? Nice. So here we go. Looks like today we're not going to quite make it all the way around. We have a little drop right here, but we can make it one way or another. We'll head over this way. Here we go. Okay, so now here we go. Napili Surf. Napili Sunset over there. Napili Surf right here. And then over there, Napili Sunset, which is appropriate because the sun is setting right now and you're seeing this. Just kidding. But this, to me, you know, if you're a big Napili fan, this is a really special place. A lot of people, a lot of families come here, generational. Once the condo is purchased here, they hold on to it many times for generations. And they come back year after year after year, especially Napili Kai, which is that condo right behind the Sea House. And honestly, to me, it's Honokiana Cove, Napili Bay, Kapalua Bay that really make, you know, for me, West Maui just stands out. Like, you're not gonna find these kind of coves anywhere else on Maui. It's literally a real special thing about the west side. And what makes it special is it does get surf like you're seeing, but it also is very swimmable, right? So you get that perfect combination of swimmability and surfability on certain days. And what these kids are gonna be doing, they're gonna be sealing up onto the shore right here. You're gonna be sealing, and if you haven't done that, it is so much fun. You can just basically just glide up on your body, and then you glide back down on like this, on this layer of water. And they're really cranking the music here. Hope you guys can still hear me. Probably get like 10 copy. So not only did we get the loud music, but I also got a phone call, which is kind of strange because I put my phone in do not disturb mode. But oh well. Thank you, Apple. So right now we're walking along the beach, Napili Bay. See, watch them sealing. See, that girl is sealing right there. Or that guy. Sorry, he's got long hair. But it's so much fun. You can do it for hours, and it's free. That's the best part. Yeah. Good way for kids to grow up right there, man, doing that every day. Especially now with no school, right? Hey, that kid's in recess. Or PE. So part of what I wanted to do with these videos as well is, I don't have to talk all the time. You know, just pretend like you're walking on Napili Bay right now and just take it all in. Napili sunset right there. So I'm seeing some people heading into the sea house over there. We'll check it out. Great place to snorkel. A lot of the turtles and fish are up along these rocky shorelines. And there's actually good coral reef out there. You can kind of see it a little bit where the waves break, but good coral reef all throughout this bay. Makes it really good snorkeling. Hope the gimbal is keeping things smooth for y'all. Nothing worse than shaky camera syndrome. Oh yeah, here we go. This is Hale, Napili. Hale, of course, means home or house in Hawaiian. H-A-L-E, Hale. Come over to my Hale. And right here, I believe, is the Maui Inn. Right there. Okay, getting close to the sea house. You know what's nice about this area is if you stay at Napili Bay, you're just a hop skip over to Kapalua Bay. Voted best beach in the world by Condos. Coconut Grove Condos right behind it. If you have an extra 3 or 4 million laying around. My two favorite palm trees right there. They're all growing up. They used to be smaller. They used to be really short. Oh no, there they are. Hang on a second. They're over there. Never mind. Have you guys ever played that game right there? Spike ball? So much fun. Hours of entertainment. Along with some exercise. We're gonna watch out for those kids. So you can see there's some activity happening here today. It is a Friday, Aloha Friday, of course, so there might be a few more extra locals out than normal. Little pauhana going on. That's Hawaiian for work over. Pau means finished. Finito, pau. All right, we'll head over to the sea house here. Napili Kai right here. Fantastic resort. Rarely comes on the market. Sea house. Fabulous restaurant. Can't beat the location, obviously. And they're open. Check it out. People in there dining right now. All right, let's over to Kapalua Bay. Assuming the gimbal and the connection holds up, take you through the Napili Kai Resort. Oh, can't go up there. Doing construction on the bridge. Hey, that's one thing I wanted to share with you guys. When you come back to Maui, you're going to find a place that has been renovated. Like almost every condo, every road, something's been worked on. It's crazy. So there's a lot of construction, and they're just taking advantage of the fact that there's nobody here. So I guess there are advantages to, you know, what's going on. There's a lot of renovation work happening. A lot of condos getting renovated, you know, because, hey, it's an opportunity, right? So we're kind of going to go the long way around to Kapalua Bay. There was another way I could have gone to the restaurant, but I didn't want to do that. So, this used to be all putting greens over here. I wonder what happened to that. I don't see the little putting holes. That's interesting. They just recently redid the pool here. Don't ever try to pool hop here, by the way. They get you. Oh yeah, pool hopping. What is that? That's, you know, the locals jump into the pools. They're like the hotels. But don't tell anybody we do that. Most places it's no big deal. Here, they get you. Just ask my kids. So when I first moved to Maui, I actually rented a house that was just on the other side of that building. So family home, and we used to walk through here every day and pool hop. I mean, go look at the sunset. My buddy Paul owns PK Resorts, which is a fishing resort up in Canada. If you're looking for a great place to go catch walleye, massive pike, that was his home. And what he would do is he would go to Canada, right, every year to do the fishing thing, and then his home here in Napili would be empty. So he would rent it out to friends for like whatever his rent was. So you come over here and stay in it for like, 2 months for $4,000. Like, phew, I'll take 5 months. So that's kind of how we fell in love with it. Thanks, Paul, for getting me addicted to Maui. I think he's living on Lanai now, I'm not sure. Paul, if you're watching, where are you, man? Where'd you go? MC Hammer. Okay, here we go. So now, where did I end up right now? I'm on the lower road right here. This is the entrance to Napili Kai, as you can see. And I'm heading over to Kapalua Bay. And this is sort of Kapalua Tennis Club right here. So just to kind of orientate yourself, you can see the tall trees, Kapalua, the signature cook pines. Hey. This resort, Napili Kai, lots of aloha here. I'm telling you, the nicest people. I know they watch their pools, but they should, right? But they're really, really nice people that run this place. Can't say enough good things. Okay, but I want you guys to see how close it is to get to Kapalua Bay, because in my opinion, these are the two best bays in the state of Hawaii. So if you own a resort around here, own a condo at a resort, you've got quick access to both. Through there you can kind of start to see the montage, and that's the entrance to Coconut Grove. So here's the public parking lot. And of course next door is the entrance for Merriman's. So when we go through here, I'll be able to answer the question for whoever it is that wanted to know if Merriman's is open. And then we'll conclude the live. I know it's kind of a long one today, but we're just taking a walk on Maui. This is a great place to park. It's close to the bay. Can be a little crowded, but usually if you just kind of, what I'll do is I'll just kind of sit and wait right here where it says no parking, and just wait, and eventually usually one of these clears out. It's a good place to stage. If you get kind of pushy and get in here, there's nowhere to wait because everyone's kind of coming and going right in this spot. So, all right. By the way, these are the public restrooms at Kapalua Bay. Probably the nicest public restrooms you'll ever see. I mean, they're like, granite and stuff. It's cool. It's the way they should all be, in my opinion. And they clean them. Like, what? Someone's cleaning bathrooms on Maui? Yep, they clean them here. Very nice public restrooms. I think they should have that policy at all of the public restrooms on Maui, because some of them are a little rough. Just being real. But those, nice. This is also part of the Kapalua Coastal Trail. Beautiful hiking trail system. I'll show you the map right here. Give you kind of a 411 on where we're at right now. Where are we? Oh, boom. Right there. Kapalua Bay. Napili Bay, I just walked that whole section. Came out here, we're right here, and now we're gonna go check out Kapalua Bay. Merriman's is right there on this point. All right, I'll go through the tunnel. That's the entrance to Merriman's up there, so you would pull up and valet park right there. And that water is The water looks good. I think I'm gonna jump in when I'm done with shooting this live for you guys. Hey guys, how's it? All right. Are you guys visiting? You live here?
I'm visiting.
You're visiting. All right. Welcome to Maui. All right. Just curious, you know, who are these people? Okay, here we go. Kapalua Bay. That's pretty empty for sunset. So right there we're looking at the montage. Coconut Grove Condos right here. Actually one of my favorite offerings on the Condo Luxury West Maui condo market, right there. And then the spa, if you've ever been to the Montage Spa, right around the corner of that last building, fantastic spa. And then let's see if Merriman's is open for business here. Sounds like they are. I hear music. I don't see anybody though. Normally it'd be loaded with people hanging out, drinking. Oh, there's some people over here. Oh yeah. Could be a private event though. Hey, excuse me. Is Merriman's open?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah, just outdoors though.
Outdoors, not indoors.
Yeah, and
Okay.
it's different hours, but...
Okay, cool. Hey, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Hi. So there you have it. It's open, outdoors only, but that's cool, huh? So that means things are only going to progress. Going to get more better. It's a beautiful spot right here. Well, hey, thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate it as always. Aloha from Maui. And certainly, that's the shadow of the camera. Hey, certainly if you're ever in the market for real estate, whether to buy or sell, or if you know someone looking to buy or sell some real estate here in the state of Hawaii, I'd love to help. And certainly hit me in the comments section. Love to hear anything you have to think, anything you think about this video. I'd love a thumbs up and a subscribe. And once again, please don't forget to watch that video on the Maui food line. It's very important to me. Please share it. Please contribute if you can to the Maui Food Bank. And again, thank you so much. Aloha. Till next time, till tomorrow, I'll be back.